Konnichiwa.
Hello there, stragglers.
Welcome back to everyone's favorite mode, Knockout Tour. Something that definitely doesn't get repetitive after the first 10 times you play it. I just think I need to go with like actual good characters. Daisy. And a baby booper. Okay. Moon Rally. Let's go do this. I think the worst thing about this rally is that it starts off in Bowser's Castle, but it doesn't end with it.
Yeah.
Literally none of the rallies end off in Bowser's Castle or end off in Rainbow Road.
Ugh.
And like half of them go through Moo Moo Meadows, Peach Stadium. It's just like
the most famous Mario Kart tracks, and it sounds like the grand finale. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
This is the only one that features Bowser's Castle. Doesn't even drive through it.
Rainbow Road's here.
No,
right?
Rainbow Road is not a part of this mode.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
How's that? Now that's stupid.
Like, you guys really couldn't let the final rally be like Rainbow Road Final Fur. Like, are you stupid or something? Oh, that's not nice.
Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, the monkey.
Average Hulk Hogan playing Mario Kart moment.
Yeah. Someone should start like an AI gaming channel with like the wrestlers, but like Hulk Hogan just says the most heinous racist shit
He's the
ever.
racist one?
Yeah. They're all just like trying to play the game, but like Hulk is just like, oh, that fucking monkey. Like,
get Hogan.
Hulk, that.
Hogan, Macho Man, Ric Flair.
Is it just explicitly like 90s wrestlers or?
Yeah.
Okay. I get. Is that like is the 90s like the most like just like the disputed like best era of wrestling, you think?
Late,
that, like,
I would say wrestling was at its peak in like the late 90s to like 2008. And then they never had that peak ever again.
Yeah.
They never had that.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Because like man, it was like in like the 90s it was because you had the Monday Night Wars, like yeah, that was fucking peak. But I say with the why the 90s, because the 90s were like it felt like they had like they were more like I don't know how to say that, like describe this, but they were definitely more like character based. So that's why I'm like do an AI YouTube channel with like the ones that were like actual like that felt like they were like so exaggerated and so like over the top that it would just make the most sense.
Right. It just makes sense because like 90s were just over exaggerated in general. You know wrestling has downgraded when like Logan Paul is just a character himself?
I will say about him, even though I think he gets it twisted, when I hear him talk about it, he's like, man, I'm such a good heel because I'm such a good heel because I do the part so good, and it's like, no, people just generally just don't fucking like you.
Yeah.
It's not because you're doing a good job as a heel, even though I think you do, but it's just like, people just generally just don't fucking like you anyway.
Yeah. Even if he was bad at it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you definitely know there's a fall off if... And that's, you know what the thing is, when I talk to people who wrestle, they're like, you know, it got better since Vince McMahon left, and I did watch an episode of SmackDown, and I'm like, fuck. Man, this is kind of mid, not gonna lie. I was not impressed at all.
I mean, the unfortunate thing is, Vince knew what he was doing always. Like, with the fucking storylines and shit. I assume, I don't know, I barely watch wrestling ever, so I'm just assuming. Just based off the things I've seen.
He had no idea what to do with football, though.
Yeah, the XFL did not work out. I will say that.
I mean, I understood the vision he was trying to do, but yeah, but you have to have good football, though. The football's got to be good, though.
Yeah, I forgot because I used to watch a ton of like XFL videos like a couple years ago. No, just about the league. Like, not even like I didn't watch like the fucking games, but like I just saw it and I was like, yeah, like the ratings were just not good.
Yeah, the Vince McMahon documentary, they showed some clips of XFL. Yeah, it looked so ass. Not gonna lie, the football itself generally looked like fucking terrible.
But that league did come back, by the way.
When?
2020.
Oh jeez.
It still technically exists, just merged with a different league. Another springtime league. So it's now known as the USFL.
I'm not gonna lie. You might be like, how dare you say that? But I honestly feel like hockey would be the most one if you did storylines. It would make sense because hockey gets fucking rough. So it'd be like. So it's like, oh, they're getting into a fight because he said something about his wife. Like it makes sense.
Well, that shit happens always, anyways.
Yeah.
In real life.
So it would make sense. But football is like, okay, they just tackle each other. I mean, do we really need a backstage segment of the locker room right now? Like, we know what goes behind a football locker room. They do a huddle up, say a prayer, and you don't need to have a. Who's the cheerleader sleeping with this time? I don't know what storylines they were doing, but it was probably fucking god awful. Because if they can't have good football, like you think the storylines were fucking investing into? Probably not.
I might have forgot, but like, was that the entire thing they were trying to go for? Like,
that was
XFL?
Yes, that was the gimmick of the XFL, was to do WWE storylines with football.
Oh. I just thought Vince McMahon wanted just to make a football league in general.
Nope, he wanted to do entertainment football to rival the NFL. Yeah, like, good luck with that.
Yeah, the NFL is already fucked enough.
We're gonna compete with the NFL. These storylines are gonna... But it's like, okay, if you're gonna have these... Can you just at least have good football? Like, it looks so atrocious.
Yeah, like, you know how many, like, shitty players are just in the NFL in general? Like, you expect, like, these, like, amateur-ass, like, barely pro players to, like, be able to, like, make a good product? Like, no! What are you thinking with this?
Yeah, that's basically the XFL. Like, what were you thinking with this one, man? Like I said, I think hockey would work. If you had to be like, okay, we have to make it work, I would say pick hockey.
Yeah.
It's like, but that's like a gun to the head. Like, because I feel like most people don't watch sports for the storytelling.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm out. I'm outsies. Good run. But yeah, so it's like if they had to be like, okay, we're gonna make a new league with scripted storylines. which sport should we do? It'd be like, just do hockey.
Yeah. Fuck!
I could get what they were going with for football because it's like, oh, they just tackle and stuff, but it's just like, hockey has more of like a physicality to it, of like actual like borderline fighting.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, people like due to depression reasons, I didn't actually physically watch like a lot of hockey like in the past year, but like I paid attention to like all like the standings, obviously like the scores and like the storylines, but like there's a shit ton of drama the past season. Like yeah, obviously they could very well make it work with hockey for sure.
Just imagine just like you're watching you're just trying to watch this fucking shitty football game and they cut to like a Chinatron. It just shows a little like backstage like little skit and you're like, what the fuck? I'm here to watch fucking football.
I just want to fucking watch football right now. Like I don't give a fuck at all about the fucking storyline. Like if this was the fucking NFL, the ESPN would just talk about it. Like I don't care. I don't care about this. Just fucking talk about the game. I don't give a single shit right now. But yeah, anyways, I'll do. We'll talk more about this shit next time.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.